Okay, so you have bought a vehicle, or maybe you're looking at buying a vehicle in the state of Texas, and you want to know how much sales tax you're going to have to pay. Now, the sales tax percentage in the state of Texas is 6.25% or 6.25% of the sales price. Now, where a lot of people get confused and where things kind of went awry years ago is people would put in dummy numbers or low numbers to avoid paying a certain amount of sales tax. The state got smart several years ago. They came up with their own calculator, which they call the standard presumptive value. So now when you go in on a private sale, they're going to calculate based on the VIN number and odometer reading a value that the state puts on that vehicle, and that is what you're going to pay sales tax on regardless of what you paid for the vehicle. So in a lot of instances now, private parties are not putting values on the Texas title application when you go in, because they're going to run this value anyway. So you could obviously pay too much if you maybe put a higher value on there than what they have it rated at. So this is a good way to get an idea before you go into your tag office or courthouse, to get an idea of what that number is going to be, or maybe you're looking at a vehicle or independence vehicle and you want a good idea of what it's going to cost you. So in the texasdmv.gov website, under Standard Presumptive Calculator, and I'll put a link below in the video so you can go directly to this page. It's going to give you this page here, and really the only thing you have to have is the vehicle identification number, which will be on the title or on the car itself, whichever you have access to. And then the odometer reading, it can be approximate, but you want it as close as possible. This will give you some information on the value, and so you will go. I've got just a random VIN number here that I'm going to put in here, and then we're just going to say it has 85,000 miles. You'll click submit. And then that's going to give you the vehicle information, so you'll be sure the VIN number is correct. And then it's giving you a private value of $4,100. So that is what you're going to pay sales tax on, is 6.25% of $4,100. You can print that out, take it with you, just so you have that. Or if you want to go ahead and put that figure on your tax application form, you can. There is ways to protest this, and I have seen this done. This gives you some other information on vehicles that this particular tax value does not apply to. So you can go down through there and be sure that there's not something on that list that you're actually buying or selling, so that this may not apply. And then this bottom one here, affidavit of motor vehicle gift transfer. I actually have another video on this particular form itself, if this is just a gift, so that you can avoid the sales tax altogether. Gives you some phone numbers directly to the DMV if you have any particular questions or got something that this website or this video doesn't help you understand. And the only way that I've seen people, let's say you have a vehicle, maybe you purchase a vehicle, and let's say it's this vehicle here, Volkswagen Jetta, at 85,000 miles, valued at $4,100. Let's say you buy this vehicle, but let's say the one that you're buying off an individual is not running. Maybe it needs an engine. Maybe it has been an accident. It has $2,000 worth of damage. There is a form that they can supply you with that you can take to a licensed dealer or repair facility. They can look at this particular damage or what is causing the devaluation of this vehicle. They can fill it out for you, and then that can go in along with your paperwork, and then they will take that into consideration in changing the value that you're actually paying tax on. So hopefully this will help you out, answer a few questions for you. If you've got any questions that did not get answered in the video, just put them in the comments below. I will check these as often as possible and get back with you with an answer, and try to help you out any way I can. Thank you.